What you tend to find is when I, as a representative for the union, go to local community meetings, I feel as though sometimes it's very heavily focused on the negative aspect of what a student is, rather than actually everything we do within the local community to benefit that area. So I feel as though it was two ways, and really sort of enhancing that local community by actually individuals speaking to them. I feel like that was the main focus. But I think my own personal experience as well is that I actually got to know my neighbour in my third year and found out they were wine merchants, so it was quite easy to have that sort of like local element of having a little bit of free alcohol every now and then, which was perfect. And the fact we are the city university, I really wanted to emphasise to students when they start York St John, and obviously when they go to second and third year, that they are part of this lovely little environment where they can just knock on neighbours' doors and have conversations with them, especially in the summertime when people are working here over times when they might not be really focusing on their academic studies, getting to know the individuals who are living next door to them on the street and getting that community spirit. Because that's the one thing you find, that when students leave university, they don't feel as though they've actually done anything with that city. And getting to know those people and getting to know that city itself over 3 years is such a rewarding thing to do. But obviously some students find it really difficult to actually just knock on a door and engage with their local residents. So what we've done is we created these small A5 little pamphlets that they can just post through the door, and it says right at the very front, it says "We are neighbours," which is something really eye-catching, really exciting, something that people can just get hold wind of straight away. And as you turn over, there's a full list of information where it says what's your name, what course you study, a little bit about yourself, but most importantly as well, what we can do to help you. So the main focus really is in the Groves area just behind, which is first year accommodation such as the Grange and City residents, but most of our students tend to live just behind in terrace houses, so that's a major area. But also we've got the Warmgate area down where Student Castle is, Percy's Lane and Grays Wharf. That is a big central hub as well near the Morrisons. So we're looking at those two major areas really just at the north side of the city and coming down to the south east as well, and that's where York St John predominantly takes over quite literally, so that is the main focus.